We're talking about Reverend, and I say that very loosely because he's not a Reverend. He's 10 years old. But we're talking about, the 10-year-old Reverend that's been, basically trending all over social media. And right now, like, the reason he's not trending for such a good thing, because he was talking about single mothers and him lacking respect for single mothers. Now, his exact words were, it's absurd, and I mean it's absurd to see grown-up people separating over a text. In the end, it's the children who suffer the most. I will not shy from telling these adults the truth because what has sent me to deliver the message existed millenniums before. Shame on you for punishing innocent toddlers. So he went ahead to also talk about how single mothers are, the reason why single mothers are becoming single mothers is because they basically lack submissiveness to their husbands. He was like, they should lower their pride and ask for forgiveness and be submissive to their husbands as per the will of God.
Okay, so I'll take
all
this
of us were ready.
I'll take this one because as you may know, I am proudly, and I say proudly because those were my set of circumstances, and here we are, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I was raised by predominantly, my parents separated when I was 9 years old. My dad actually is the one who took care of us for just coming to 3 years, and my mom was a single mom, the primary carer for me growing up. Now, here's the thing, I always say this, not all single moms are from the situation of a relationship, because when somebody dies, if your partner dies, you're a single mom now. And if you're not married for whatever reason, you're a single mom. There's so many circumstances that bring about single momness as opposed to a woman is piping up. Number two, you just finished potty training 2 days ago.
Okay.
Let's just gather ourselves. I get that the Spirit is speaking to you, but be fair with two sides. If truly this message is coming from God, it's going to be like single moms, maybe don't be hasty to leave if there's no reason, but men, the reason why this person is a single mom is because they are no longer in a relationship with a man. Where is the message for the man? Can this be balanced? Because I know the Lord loves the women and the men both the same way. So where is the message for the men who do leave?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't respect this little boy at all after
so
saying this. Because who are you? You're a 10-year-old boy. Okay, first of all, you have no experience in being a single mother. Maybe your parents are still together. You've never experienced any woman around you probably being a single mother, and if you have, shame on you for even saying this about those women that are around you. But it's so crazy because there's plenty of women who get beat by their men, who are beaten out of relationships, they're forced to become single moms, and this kid is telling other people don't listen to this child. I really
that's the thing. I almost don't want to address this kid. I want to address his parents.
That's what I was gonna say, because we can't even be mad at this 10-year-old child because he is a 10-year-old child. You know what I mean? When you talk to his parents, his whoever thought it was a cute idea to have a 10-year-old preaching the gospel when really he's only preaching what he's been told. Okay, and what makes me even more upset is when people have that thing of even Jesus started at Suji 13. He's now the next Suji, apostle, all these crazy things are happening. You're putting too much pressure on a child. Let him be a child. And I feel like this has now become a gimmick between his parents and the media.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. As horrible as sounds, I feel like if he goes down this path, these parents are essentially raising a cult leader. Because it sounds really bad, but you're indoctrinating this 10-year-old boy with such harsh judgmental thoughts, and he's just gonna grow up. And not only these harsh judgmental thoughts, but also this ego. Because once you identify this 10-year-old as a conduit of God's word, he's gonna carry that on as he grows. And you have no idea what he's gonna end up. I don't want to say that he shouldn't be passionate about the Lord or his faith or something like that. He absolutely should. But also, he should be passionate about compassion and passionate about humanity. Because he's 10 years old saying such hurtful things.
To be honest, my rule of thumb is when I feel, just to when I'm checking out a spiritual leader or someone, because I'm very curious about faith and things like that. My rule of thumb is, does what they're saying feel like love? Does it feel like love? Does it feel warm? Does it feel inviting? It's not decisive. If you go to a church that's telling you women are X, men are X, black women are X, whatever it is that they're telling you, and it's judgmental and it's actually isolating you from other people, you're in the wrong place. And I know that because all great preachers, forget preachers, world leaders, Mandela, Mother Teresa, all of them spoke of love.
Yeah. This is a touchy subject. Anyways, get on the hashtag Ebru Let's Talk and the SMS 40920.